Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show for Friday, December the 2nd, 2016. Today we're going to be talking about the following topics. We're going to talk about a Cyber Monday recap, Hess toy trucks. We're going to talk about Sales Spurts versus Death Valley, and we're going to talk about your comments and concerns from last week's video. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Joe DeMarco. I've been selling on eBay, as the sign says right there, since 1999. I'm a top-rated seller, 100% feedback, and I love selling on eBay. And each week I come out here and we talk about various eBay topics, and I try and help you guys get over the bumps that you encounter in everyday life doing online sales. Let us now get to today's video and today's hopefully very captivating topics. I would like to start out with a little review of last week's video, and I'd like to talk about weekend sales that just passed. You'll notice it's a little windy out today, like it is every day, and I'm just hoping the sign doesn't come crashing down on me again. You can see it'll be leaves falling because it's rained 3 straight days. 3 straight days, 3 straight days of rain. It's finally stopped. Let's hope that's it. So how were your sales from Black Friday to Cyber Monday? I'm going to give you my experiences, and hopefully you guys will weigh in with your own. Black Friday was my best day. My sales were very good on Black Friday, well above average. Saturday my sales were quite poor. I only had a few sales. It was disgusting. Sunday I would say my sales were fair, but I consider that good news because, as I've said in the last few weeks, my Sundays have been terrible. Absolutely god-awful lately. Many of them I've had no sales, so the fact that I made some money on Sunday is an improvement. Cyber Monday, my sales were fair at best. Normally, my Mondays are pretty strong, but this was only fair, so I consider this a loss. I actually made less money on Cyber Monday than I would on a normal Monday. And like I said, I'm very interesting to see how you guys did, so if you would comment below on the period Black Friday from Cyber Monday, how you guys did with sales, I think it would be very interesting. Also, in last week's video, we talked about some other sales patterns and sales trends. I am reading comments on both sides of the board where some of you guys are saying you haven't sold things in days, and some of you guys are saying this is your busiest period ever. I really do not, I don't know what to attribute it to, or what the criteria is, except that I think it has to do basically with what you're selling. If you have a niche business, hopefully your sales will be steady. I, of course, have a niche business. My eBay seller ID is Hubcap Joe's, and I sell hubcaps. So basically, my sales are steady all year, but I don't enjoy the real big bumps some of you guys enjoy around the holiday season. But then again, I don't get shut out all that many days in a row, which is a very good thing. I have noticed a couple of quirky things regarding eBay sales, and I've noticed them for the longest time. One I've talked about, one I never have, and I'm going to talk about both of them now. And it's important. You'll see the title on there, Sales Spurts versus Death Valley. This has happened to me so many times this week, I cannot convey it to you enough. I will go maybe 12 to 18 hours with not a single sale, and I'm starting to panic. All of a sudden, my iPhone will go ka-ching. All right, a sale. I look at the iPhone to see what it is. Okay. I put the phone down and it ka-chings again. And I said, well, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it ka-chinged twice, but no, it's another sale. I put the phone down and I start to walk over to get the merchandise that's sold, to get it out and get it ready. Ka-ching again. 3 ka-chings in 3 minutes. But then, bang, I'm done. I go another 12 to 18 hours with no sales. I call that sales spurts, or the machine gun effect. This has been going on and off for years, but I'm telling you guys, I have noticed in the last 2 months, this has manifested itself like crazy. My sales will come in rapid fire spurts, bang, bang, bang. Then I'm done. Then that's it, done. All right? A period of time will go by, hours, easily 10, 12 hours, and then another big bunch will come right back in. What do you attribute this to? Years ago, the term rolling blackouts was used, saying that eBay was blacking out our stores. I don't think that's an appropriate term, and I don't think that would be legal to do anyway, rolling blackouts. But I think what's happening is, I think there's quite a few top-rated sellers out there, like myself, and like many of you guys. And I think that eBay is promoting our searches, or promoting our stores, rather, in groups. So let's say I'm Group A. Anybody in Group A gets their stores promoted, I don't know, let's just say for the next 3 hours. After that, Group B store sellers get their stuff promoted. Then Group C, and down the line. That's really the only thing I can attribute it to. And if you guys have any ideas on this topic, I would love, love, love to hear from you guys. I have experienced this on and off for years, but in the last 2 months, it's just been over the top. Again, I'll go 10, 12 hours with no sales, but then the floodgates open and the sales come flying in. So I want to hear your opinion on that. That's really important, okay? Related to this issue, I've noticed something else. Let's say, for instance, it's a Saturday and you're out with friends. Let's say you're doing a day event and it's a 9 to 5 event or a 9 to 6 event and you can't do any shipping. All right, let's say at 10 o'clock you get a ka-ching on your iPhone, a sale. 11 o'clock, another ka-ching. 1 o'clock, another ka-ching. All right? Then all of a sudden, the ka-chings stop. Nothing. Later you go home, you're done with your friends, the event is over. It's around 7 o'clock at night. You box up the 3 items from earlier in the day. No sooner do you print that third label, bang, ka-ching again. This is something else I've been noticing. It's probably just in my own head, but it seems to me that almost like when you get 3 or 4 sales amassed and you haven't printed the labels, that you basically get taken out of search until such time as you print those labels and then you'll put back in search. Does that make any sense to you guys? Because this is something I have noticed repeatedly. Again, this is important. I'm not saying this to be critical of eBay or anything like that. No, I'm trying to say this to try and help you guys and to see if you guys are experiencing this same trend, and if so, the best way to deal with it. I think the best way to deal with it is to ship promptly. I think that's what eBay wants to see. And I've noticed time and again when I'm out, especially on Saturdays, that if I get 3 or 4 sales in a row and I do not ship them within an hour, or do not print a label within an hour or 2, that my sales seem to dry up. And I'm wondering if any of you guys have noticed that too. Time for Hess Toy Trucks. Okay, people. Any of you guys want to guess what's in this box? Anybody want to guess what's in this box? You got it! Hess Toy Trucks. So let's check them out. Before I open up this Hess Toy truck, I want to take a drink. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's take this out of the box. I'm opening this one up to show you guys. Oh, yeah. Behold, the 2016 Hess Toy truck and dragster. I'm hoping this is going to be a real productive item this Christmas season. For those of you guys who weren't watching my videos last year, I was a little on the dumb side in a way. I only bought 2 Hess Toy trucks for approximately $32 each. When the website ran out, I listed them on eBay and I resold them for $90 and $115 respectively. For those of you guys who are interested in getting into this niche, just go to hesstoytruck.com and you can order from there. I do not believe they are having kiosks at the malls this year. I haven't heard of any and I haven't seen any. I think it's online only. So if you do plan on getting them, that's how you got to do it. There's a limit of 12 trucks per customer. 12. If you do buy them, please do not list them right away. That's just folly. I was on eBay last night doing some research on this. Do you know there are people listing these already for $35 and $45? Why, man? Why? There's no reason to list a Hess toy truck right now, December the 2nd. Mainly because you can get them on the website for $32 with free shipping. I strongly suggest you wait. Sooner or later they're going to run out on the website, and that's when you should relist them on eBay. Or list them on eBay, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting. Now if it gets to be December 15th or so, and they haven't run out on the website, then I may just stick a couple on eBay and see what happens. I think that's about when I listed them last year. Maybe December 18th, but I know that people got them in time for the holiday, and they were happy with them. But I will keep you informed of this as we go along, and if the time does come when they run out of stock on the website, I will make an announcement here so you guys know you're good to go. Anyway, that's all I really want to talk about right now, guys. I've got my Hess toy trucks. I never got the Hatchimals, but I got the Hess toy trucks. I'm on the train for this one, guys. I'm Crazy New York Driver, you're not. Thanks for watching. Comment on any of the topics we talked about or any other eBay topics you want. I'm here to help you. I am a seller friend, not a seller critic. I will see you next week. Peace! Yeah!